Yeah, man. We back at it again. What's
We
happening, man?
back at it.
We'll soldier down.
Another
He
great
finishing up the
night.
work day, but same old gangster shit.
Now he dealing with something. Our brother DJ Anam is a Houston Rockets fan, and he dealing with something as his young boys are on the ropes. I would say keep swinging, but then you got to say pause.
Yeah,
Uh, I
definitely.
can't help it.
Hold on. Let's get some folks in the chat, man. Let's get some folks in the chat. There we go. Cool. We live. We in action.
So
We
that
in
must be
action.
you in here. You must come in too and then share it.
Nah, I had linked my accounts to Restream.
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess somebody came in. I don't know.
All right, so we live on Facebook and Twitch. Let's do it. Let me get some folks in here.
Chip. Shout out to
Indeed.
Sanchez, head of
Indeed.
marketing over the live streams on Friends in the Industry.
What you
There we
talking
go.
about?
Yeah, hey man, we could just keep it like I would love for the show to just build up and we just do it like this though. And it's just we vibe it out and we get more people in here and we had a live stream and we just build it
Hell
from
yeah.
there. That'll be better.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a phone line too, and we got folks that want to come in, you want to debate. We can have, squabbles. If you got a problem with some Ricochet saying you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? Pause.
Hey,
We'll put y'all
that
to the side.
that could be a segment. We call it squabble up. That's hard.
Uh, like one of my dreams is for this, like for us to get this to the point where we have hold on, I see you chat. I see
People
y'all. I see
attacking
you chat.
me. Apparently, you
My
just
boy,
shared
what's
your
up,
dream.
T Young? My boy T Young.
Well, we all been attacked. What's up, T Young? But yeah, we all been attacked for things we've said on the show.
For sure.
And then there's been
Always.
some dumbasses that attacked all of us. So,
Oh,
like
the
they
way
thought
that
we
you
knew.
defending it like I require it. I don't need all that energy, bro. I'm an AK-47. You know I live on it.
That's all good. They gonna get you. All of the
What it is.
What it
Kurt,
do?
what up, my boy?
C4, C3, what it do, baby?
This is we got if we just all we gotta do is just turn this to the studio. Everybody used to
Pretty
come to
much.
the
That's it.
studio. This is
That's
where we
it.
at now, y'all. We doing it like this. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
this is what we doing. All right, so let's
Yeah,
go
man.
into these.
Make
Go
sure
ahead,
y'all
Sanchez.
share with your people, man. Let's get some
Yeah,
more
hit the
people in
share.
here.
Yeah. It's the most lit show. We talking about stuff ain't nobody else talking about, y'all. So, same stuff we used to talk about. Just a little tad bit more sensitive. As I know
Hell
the stuff
yeah.
I used to be saying to get me. I can't put it in it. But if you go read me and Trap's old tweets, though, I'm going to get canceled soon. Holiday is honestly not. I ain't gonna. My page ain't gonna get that big, bro. Like sooner or later they're gonna go back and dig them all up, and I know I said some bad things.
Bro said C3, C4, C5, Lakers in 5, bro.
Lakers in five. Yeah, Lakers in five. You know what I'm
First
saying?
topic.
Yeah.
First topic.
All right.
Everybody coming in, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, share.
Yeah. All that. Yeah,
Man,
that
share
bit
this
of
Trying
it.
to
with your
grow this
folks,
movement,
man.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
interact with us. Y'all let us know y'all picks, and we'll let y'all, whatever y'all say, we'll get on the screen if it's going along for your choices, right? Top
Indeed.
10 trap rappers. Traps and trunks. Did they get it right, fellas? Who's missing?
Let me go.
I couldn't like, okay, you got Gucci Mane, Jeezy.
T.I.
I don't agree with that already. T.I.,
Gotti.
Yo God, yeah. OJ the
OJ
Juice
the
Man. OJ the
Juice.
Juice Man, top 5 trap rappers all time.
Nah,
Got it
nigga.
above Future is insane. But
I don't know, but that's not saying as an artist, as a trap rapper.
Nah, man. OJ the Juice. Nah, hold on. Let me see. Dolph. Ain't no way OJ the Juice over Dolph
So I'm trying to see what's a trap
or
rapper first
Future.
though.
I ain't even got to the Dolph Travis thing
Bankroll
yet.
Fresh, Young Scooter, Pee Wee Longway. Ah, top
So Rick Ross ain't a
10.
trap rapper. I'm confused.
I mean, what would we consider Rick Ross?
I thought you talk about guns and street talk.
He do. He do. He more like he talk like he more of like a drug kingpin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he the
T Young said
plug. He
they on
make
dope.
plug music.
Right. You said they on double dog food, man, for real.
I'm saying though, like they should have let the requirements be known because Jeezy #1. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't got a problem with Gucci being top 5, but Jeezy #1 for trap rappers.
I guess you can say Rick Ross is a trap rapper, dog.
Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't make him one.
He's a sophisticated trap rapper.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with this list. My list I have a whole lot different. I have people like Master P on my list. T.I. too high for trap rappers. Trap music. Yeah, T.I. went another direction. T. Young said T.I. too
Future
high.
gotta be top 5 though. Future gotta be top 5.
So Lil Wayne ain't a
Future
trap
gotta
rapper?
be top 5. Nah, Wayne ain't no
That's
trap.
mandatory. Nah, Lil Wayne ain't no trap rapper.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
He
I
number
put
one.
somebody like
He
BG
number
on
one
this.
in the Cheddar Bob category though.
So what Project Pat is though, right?
Huh?
Ooh.
Project Pat is a trap rapper.
Yeah, I'm looking at Reddit right now, and a bunch of folks saying if they count all the Hypnotized Mind posse, 3-6 Project Pat, etc. That's funny that you said it. And then another one saying all the 3-6 personal favorites are Gangsta Boo, Chat, Juicy J, Lord Infamous,
Pimp C
Project
ain't a trap
Pat,
rapper.
like somebody
Nah,
else.
Pimp C ain't no trap rapper.
Yeah, you right, Young. T.I. did go commercial.
He went commercial off trap music though.
Yeah, I got Pat. Definitely got Pat in there. I got
Yeah,
definitely
Project
got
Pat in the top 10.
I got Baby Gangsta in there.
BG?
BG in, yeah. BG in a trap rapper.
BG.
I never said it, but
What the hell is a trap rapper? He don't talk about
So-
nothing
so-
but the
so-
trap. Like,
so
Hey,
is Juvenile considered a trap rapper?
that's what I'm going. See, I'm trying to get to that. That's what I'm trying to get with this list. Y'all got Pee Wee Longway, Young Scooter them on there. It's like the T Young says Boosie a trap rapper.
2 Chainz should be at least 10.
Boosie, I wouldn't put Boosie in this.
2 Chainz definitely a top 10 trap rapper.
That's what. Yes.
Definitely.
I'm gonna go to 2 Chainz. I'm finna say him. Right. So, Project Pat. Damn, a lot of people saying we're Boosie. Boosie a trap rapper, y'all. Y'all say so.
I don't know. I think I hear Boosie smoking on purple to ease his mind more than I hear him bagging it up.
I mean, he real. He like a real trap rapper though.
Yeah, he's a
talking about
reality
the trap.
rapper. Like, I don't know. I don't look at him as no trap rapper.
He got a couple
dog.
trap junks now. He got a couple of hood junks now. He got some ones he talking about.
He be trapping
Awesome.
insulin.
Like if you put Dolph on there, because you Boosie more than Dolph though. Dolph more of a flash rapper. Was a flash
So what
rapper.
now?
How about
What's
money?
that? What's that now?
Flipper a trap rapper?
Yeah, Flipper
Hey,
a trap rapper.
Come again, say what?
Nah.
Yeah,
I never viewed him like that. I viewed him more about money though, more about that paper.
Y'all really?
More of a flashy rapper.
Flipper never was talking about being in the trap, coming out the trap.
Selling bowls.
So he sold bowls, but that wasn't the main primary focus. His main focus was money.
Main primary.
He's flashier on every song.
Yeah, the money came from the bowls. That's what he was doing.
The money
He didn't
came from
say he was
everything.
washing cars, cuz.
The money came from everything, bro. The money came from music. Being a boss.
Flipper never said he was dropping catfish. He said he was selling
But he never
bowls.
talked about kilos. He talked about weed, bro. That's what he was talking about at one point.
Don't
He
give
stopped
it
That's
talking
that
trapping
about
though,
that.
ain't it?
So now you distinguish the trap. Now you the trap.
Well,
police.
so High the Prince a trap rapper too?
No.
Yeah.
See, thank
He's
you.
not no
Thank
trap
you.
rapper.
Thank you. Thank
He's not
y'all.
no
Y'all
trap
debate that then. Thank you. Y'all
Yeah.
get
Why would you say
Because he talk about the same thing. If you listen to Sci-Hi, he talking about the
He
same
do.
thing.
He
Okay,
do.
so what we talking about? What we doing?
I don't look at
Weed
him.
is not-
Sci-Hi
hold up, weed-
sophisticated trap.
Weed is not debate. Weed is not
Conscious
like
trap.
bricks, bro. Weed is not considered like that's not considered the same thing as selling bricks, bro, or selling dog food.
Huh?
But that's
Why
trapping
hold
though.
on, bro? Why am I substantiating the
Okay,
drugs,
y'all.
bro, that I don't do? I don't give a damn
I
to what they
let the
sell.
trap tell y'all. I'm
Hey
not
man,
gonna
I
argue
don't
that.
do the
It's not the
hard to know
same
that it's
thing.
quality rap, bro. I don't chop
But
bricks to know
rapping
that
about
they
selling
get.
bowls is not the same as selling kilos. That's not the traditional trap rap.
Holiday,
Weed.
what difference do it make? I'm
Who
not
else on
asking
this
for a
list talk about
National
selling weed
Geographic.
then? Okay, who else on this list raps about weed?
2 Chainz.
He ain't on the list.
He
But
deserved to be.
we said he should be
I'm
top 10
saying,
though, right?
who else on this list? That's why they probably don't consider him on that. That's what I'm saying,
Gotti?
bro. God don't talk about no weed. God is
Cause
dang
bitch, I
cocaine
sell
music.
fit for
Nah,
3.5.
nah.
3.
The name of his
Man,
label is
yes, he,
cocaine music.
No, it
that's
Hey,
ain't.
bro.
true, but he talked about selling weed too though.
No, it ain't, nigga. It's called the music group or some shit.
Okay. All right, we gonna throw Wiz Khalifa on there too then.
Yeah,
Nah, he
might as
talking about
well.
smoking
Huh?
weed.
Wiz ain't
Yeah,
never talked. Wiz
yeah, he
talks
do
about
talk
selling
about.
weed.
He talk about.
When?
Yeah, he do. He got a
Okay.
strain. He got a
What
strain.
song?
Okay.
I'm
Now he
saying what
owns the
song?
whole weed strain. He talks about
Yeah.
selling Khalifa Kush.
That's
He said,
different though,
"What?
bro. Like
Now you're making
that's
it
legal.
different."
That's he
No,
legalized it
before
though,
that, he
bro.
was talking about doing it before that. So he think he got pounds around him all the time, but he ain't got access to sell none. Come on, man. Let's just where you think the money came from?
Fuck it, everybody trapped in.
All
Shit.
right, then that's how y'all doing it. That's how I feel.
Fuck it. Everybody trapped in.
Is NWA trap rappers? They started trap, right?
Hey, you know what? Nope.
No.
Nah, I'm not even gonna answer that.
Who is this?
Everyone
Who is
knows Lil
this, bro?
Dicky.
Hey, let me put. Hey, who is this?
Shout out to my boy Warner, bro. Warner Music, bro.
Ah, you know it's your guy.
Yeah.
Not a little
But
dicky,
in my
man.
opinion, though, nah, I don't agree with the list. I think it's terrible.
Yeah, it ain't
Yeah,
fluid. It ain't fluid
you
at
know,
all.
it's cool for discussion, but nah, bro. You know, no way in hell, man. No way in hell. Let's go and move
Yeah.
on past. We'll
Big
be adding and
Soldier,
subtracting niggas all day on that one.
Big Soldier, Big Draco.
Hey, Draco been trapping a long time. Something. He been trapping something. Games, iPads, something. Avisu jeans. He been hustling shit a
Yo,
long
look at
time.
that, nigga.
Oh shit, let me go. Let me
You.
share this media.
People are saying that this is like the end of hip hop as we know it.
How?
So I'm just asking your opinion on that. Do you agree with that statement? Do you feel like, some people being shown in a different light, is that ruining the way we are going to see hip hop going forward, or like the culture?
I don't think that it has anything to do with hip hop. What are we talking about here, really? Like,
Well,
as far as
I
what?
mean, I don't want to like just go straight to it, but like everything with Diddy, people are saying it's kind of the end of
Has
hip
nothing
hop
to
at
do
that
with
era.
hip-hop.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with hip hop at all. So I don't see the correlation whatsoever. If we're talking about creative and music and stuff like that, there's people still listening to R. Kelly shit. You know what I'm talking about? So, I mean, I don't know. I can't answer that, but I don't think it has anything to do with hip hop.
So what kind of hat is that? It looks great.
Crochet hat. It's actually my son's. He told me make sure I bring it back. Don't fuck it up.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
He has a crochet do-rag as well. I don't know if
Do
he has it
they?
for the
I don't
males.
wear do-rags anymore.
Wait,
Shit.
wait. So is it your
Snapchat.
son's
Bro.
line?
That's Snapchat.
It's like, wait. So do rag.
Bro, I want
Hey,
to
bro.
comment with you so bad.
All right,
Warner
man. Who was
Music, bro.
Warner Music? Hey, bro, stop, man.
Do rags
Right,
snatch
right.
your edges?
Yeah, they snatch
But
your
dog,
edges from what I heard.
I ain't never heard that. Wait, so is this from your experience?
I'm just playing.
I was
But
like,
you know what?
Crazy.
That line you get in the middle of your head and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just too grown for do-rags. I got too much hair for a do-rag.
Said ADG look like Bin Laden. But yeah, I just thought that, bro. It's just reaction clip. Method Man, talking about the Diddy
That boy
situation.
said been loading.
But y'all, I couldn't get past the clip too. I couldn't get past his hat, man. I'm
No,
sorry. I
not
don't know.
the hat and holding the flowers at the same time is two things that shouldn't be happening. So
Let's get that
Yeah,
back on
he-
that.
Yeah,
We're
he
gonna get
looked
out
like
of traffic on
he
that one. We're gonna get
he
out of
looked like
traffic.
he's about to say jive turkey or some shit. So, uh, yeah.
Hey man, that's a segment that we're gonna introduce weird shit like that weekly, and we're gonna call it in the street.
It's like I don't know what to
Hey,
say to
we're
that.
gonna call it in the street or get out of traffic, man. We're gonna skirt right past it, man. Where we at?
All right, so do you agree or disagree? Lido and Trip or Trip and Lido are today's new A Ball and MJG in a sense.
Go ahead, Shay.
And y'all
In
let us
a
know
s-
too.
in a sense, I'll agree to the phrase in a sense. Man,
Ooh,
you hear
somebody
me?
said
That's
this
kind
kind
of
of
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
Yeah, because you got to be real, man. Coming out hard. I mean,
All
it's
right.
a lot of legacy with previous works with A Ball MJG that not just the community is tied into, but the world. Like
They flew
lyrically, I
back in.
think,
The chat went back up when they saw this picture. Somebody
yeah,
finna
bro.
be mad.
Lyrically, bro, they give that work, bro. But classics against them two over there, it's
Well, this
hard,
here's the
man.
thing. Here's the thing. Here's a. They say they disagree. I mean most people are, but here's the thing to think about. A Ball MJG weren't like the biggest group in real time when they were out.
No, we
It
ain't
was a
talking about
bigger group.
popularity.
Right. So if we're not talking about popularity and we talking about skills and their ability to rap and MC among everybody, I can't think of somebody kind of better than
Yeah, I
them.
ain't talking about
They're in the
skill
elite.
though.
Yeah.
Ability to produce a hit is like, you feel what I'm saying? That's a different skill, bro. Like
I say
Joe Budden is
absolutely
Joe
not.
Budden, but Joe Budden will never be Biggie, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, look, hey,
And
I'm
Joe
not saying
Budden can spit.
they said Q said what holiday? I'm saying no, I'm just talking about in real time when they came out, A Ball MJG were not, they weren't the biggest group. They were not. These my folks, bro. I ain't saying nothing bad about that. They were going gold. But even when it comes to Outkast, so you got Outkast, you got UGK. Go look at all of that. These groups were ahead of them in sales, not music and not ability to MC.
Bruh. But Ball and G, like when in the COVID era, when niggas was talking about verses, niggas was talking about the Ball and G. We were the only niggas talking about a Lido and Trip on that stage. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
And that's
that's
because Ball and G got the worldwide play for that type of vibe, bro. Not just niche, not
yeah.
just us
But
riding
see, this the
around knowing
thing.
niggas can rap.
But down the line, there are gonna be people, younger people, who vouch for them. They're saying that they're better than everybody else that we're talking about. Like
So, generational gap don't speak to the truth.
somebody
Gener-
said,
Swag
what?
gen-
pills.
generational gap ain't gonna speak to the truth, bro. It's gonna be somebody who never heard Biggie, and they gonna swear that Jay is the end all be all, and they not gonna know it was inspired by something or connected to something in a time where he wasn't the biggest rapper. Biggest don't mean shit. Skill don't mean shit. Hit making, replayability mean everything. Tripping Lido, cool, great,
But
but
what
in
hits? You saying
comparison
Ball
to
and
them
G got?
niggas,
They ain't just known. They're not known for hits though.
huh?
A Ball and MJG are not known for hits.
Yeah.
Hey, Q, chill out, relax, man.
He said Jay
Get
Z
off
trash.
Jay,
That's what I'm
relax.
saying. They're not known for hits. They're just
Don't
known
empty
for
the
being
clip,
dope.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. But most people disagree. It's just a discussion. I just think Trip and Lido don't get enough credit at all for what they are.
Not
I
saying they
just don't.
known for hits. I'm saying they had hits come out of their
Yeah, they had
process, brother.
hits. Now that's the problem.
Right.
That's the problem. Now if they did go to
Yeah.
that route, and I think they could make hits if they wanted to. The game's a lot different now.
Mm-mm.
I don't
You
know,
don't think
bro.
they
I mean,
could?
the question is, are they the new A Ball and MJG?
Correct.
I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why you couldn't compare them to A Ball and MJG. You know what I'm saying? We don't have tag team
We
rap
don't have
groups right now.
duos.
Anyway, we don't
Right.
have duos anyway, so
And there's not a more
I don't see the
talented pair.
problem with that.
They're
Huh?
not. They're not. He said he agree. Curtis said he agrees, or I think is he agreeing with them. But
Yeah.
they're not. You can't think of a more talented duo from the South from this area. And then Lito's from Nashville and not Memphis. But that's the closest we get to a duo being that talented.
I mean, they ain't gotta be Siamese twins, but you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, it's a
like
duo.
I get
From the
it, bro.
perspective of
Like,
being a duo, they a duo.
No, I'm agreeing with you, Fred.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it's
Yeah.
wrong. I agree with it. I ain't saying it's got to be
Right.
identical, but it's the closest we going to get in this region for this time, for this music.
definitely.
That's it.
Somebody
And
does.
Definitely.
that's what I agree on more than anything is that them two over there, the two groups different, bro. Like one operating at a lyrical skill, ability, and one represented at a time in hip hop where efficiency was a different type of sound. So
Right.
All right, so next time we going to compare. We're going to compare them to Bad Meets Evil then, and we're going to see who's better lyrically.
Yeah, that'll be fair. But Royce will mob a lot of niggas by himself before you even
Hey, Royce, you sure Royce gonna just mop Lito up like that though?
Yeah. Twice on Sunday. What you talking about? What? I don't give a fuck. What city that state the nigga from?
I got you. I ain't gonna say that, but I just
5'9".
feel like, hey, that's like Goku versus Vegeta or something though. I get it that Royce is, is Goku.
You really
Royce is Goku, but that's Vegeta.
I mean,
Lito.
that really ain't no. You know what I'm saying? That really ain't even a good matchup, honestly, because Don Trip and Lito, their substance is like
real shit. It's street shit.
Yeah, it's real.
It's relatable.
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
It ain't about bars.
It ain't about bars.
They get
they
just
implement the bars in they shit. That's right. Really what it is. So it's like with Royce, man, them niggas, bro, they just go stupid crazy, bro. So it's like you really can't compare them.
Too, though. I heard them do that, but for the most part,
yeah, they do. Yeah, they'll snap.
Like for real though, for like Royce and Eminem, you gotta be talking Kendrick and Jay, bro. You gotta say Kendrick and Jay versus Royce and M on the album, bro.
Okay, well then, what about Loso and Kiss?
That's NyQuil to me. I don't know. Jay Kiss don't ever do it for me, bro. It's NyQuil. That's sleep.
They put this nigga on the Mount Rushmore, New York.
I don't give a damn. He dope, but Fab is nice. Kiss I struggle with. You got bars. That ain't to dispute that shit.
Oh.
It's just I don't like listening to it. Like I don't like listening to Big Pun for a whole album.
Yes, man. I get that. Pun only got 2. He probably reached his pinnacle.
I listen to a few tracks and shit, but I ain't finna listen to a whole joint.
All right, chat. Y'all holler at your boy. Was Maybach Music's run legendary? What you think, Q? You still bumping that Maybach music? Or it was just... He said you boys are. What y'all think? But was MMG, Rick Ross, Wale, Meek Mill just something to talk about for the current? Was it just a current thing? Or was it just... He said, hell no.
Chat, y'all got this shit correct.
He said trash. Q said trash.
Trash. Man, Bubba Dub on
hold up, bro. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna let y'all. I'm not gonna let them do Maybach music like that.
Let them do
bro.
it like
nah,
that,
bro.
Y'all speak on their behalf, Sanchez.
Come on, bro. Hold on. We don't even want. First of all, Rick Ross by himself, bro. We gonna do Ross like that. We gonna do Rose like that.
Nah, Rose.
Nah, that's not the question. That's not the question. I knew people was gonna do this. Somebody said it.
Maybach music groups run legendary.
Nah, that's not the question though. With him, his run is legendary.
Music is
without a doubt.
But he Maybach music though.
Yeah, but those you got what? Meek Mill, Omarion, Wale, like as a whole.
Hold up.
They go, he goes.
You know what? Yeah.
Nah, don't hit the brakes now.
Nah. I forgot about Omarion, dog.
Can't
what
forget
the
about
fuck?
Omarion. He been everywhere.
Gunpoint and what's the other nigga?
Bro, Staley, bro. The nigga in the back.
Gunpoint.
Gunplay yesterday. Yeah.
I said gunplay. My bad. But whatever.
He said gunpoint.
That nigga is not relevant
You think
enough
of it like
for me to remember.
individual
Name me one.
elements.
What's the name of his album? What's the name of his first album? If he's
Hey,
relevant.
that's a good analogy, Warner.
If you
But
put
if you
them
put them
together,
together, it's
it's
hot
hot
trash.
trash.
Agreed.
Yeah, but Wale and Meek Mill, they the ones they did. I think I like MMG, bro.
So y'all didn't
I
like
like the one.
Tracy T. I like Tracy T though.
Bruh, nah. So I'm gonna tell you what MMG was, right? They like a big three Ice Cube team. Like they just thrown together. And they supposed to go win some shit that don't nobody give a fuck about anyway. So like look at Meek Mill in the background, look at Stalin, look at Wale. Look at this picture. This picture is an example of their run, bro. It just didn't quite fucking fit. What's going on here? If you look at this picture, like Stalin music don't fit in with them. Wale was trying to make a balance of ballerina music meets the club. Meek Mill looked like he disputed everything going on right in this photo. So no, I don't agree with the run was cool. It tried to work. A lot of it capitalized off Drake connecting to it somehow. But
We ain't gonna mention
nah,
that
fool. It fell on his face a little bit, bro. Meek look like he finna take off running. It's hilarious.
I didn't know it was ever off his face. If I'm being honest.
Man,
Hey,
everybody
hey,
look unprepared for the situation.
Nope.
Like
I don't
Wale
recall
look like
nobody
he
ever
disappointed to be
waiting on the MMG album to drop.
ever.
Hey, so who y'all think would win a fist fight between Wale and Meek Mill?
I'd say the people watching. The people watching will win. I think it'd be a draw. I think they'd figure out a way to knock each other out.
Sad. The things y'all saying about Maybach music.
Bro,
I
y'all
think Rick
crazy
Ross
as
wins.
fuck, bro.
I think Rick Ross wins, bro. At the end of the day, white boy, he always wins. We gotta revisit Champagne Moments, bro. At some point in time, we gotta revisit the entire beef just to revisit Champagne Moments, bro.
That's tough, bro. They ain't fucking with y'all Maybach music. That's tough.
I wish we had the tag. I wish we could drop that bitch right now.
Miss Parker said Meek will win the fight.
Meek will win? Meek,
Yeah.
for real?
Q said
You know
Wale
what?
gonna jump on his back. What?
I don't know. It ain't seem like Wale wanted no smoke with
Hey,
Meek
Wale
Mill when he
watch
was talking
wrestling,
about.
man. Wale watch wrestling. That nigga gonna be in a figure four
I
before he
mean,
know it.
both of them look like they can't fight, so.
Meek Mill's supposed to be a street rapper though, so I thought you would think.
Man,
You
Wale
gotta fight a
standing
little bit.
exclusively to showcase his watch.
This is crazy.
But yeah, I say it was a dope run though. Could have been.
You say it was
It was a dope run, but
okay.
legendary.
You remember any songs come out of that?
Bro, here we go with this again. I said
I
it
was just
a
asking a
dope
question,
run.
bro.
Why?
It's
Hold
just a
on, no,
question.
nigga.
No
Why do
reason
I
it
have
should be
to
a
tell
trigger for you.
songs?
There's no reason.
Why you had to ask me songs?
Hey,
Because I said
You
they had a
remember a
dope
video?
run.
You remember a
Hey,
video?
we doing something right. We got bots in the chat now.
Let's go.
Oh, shout out to the bots.
Ready to
Bots
blast your
need
stream?
love too, man.
Get your ugly ass on.
Straight from Pakistan. We appreciate y'all, man.
Bike on 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Anyway,
Shout out to the bot hoes.
moving on. Leave
Shout
Maybach
out
music
to
alone.
bot hoes, man. No, put your digital cash up, bro. Get out of here, bots.
Ready to blast these nuts. Wow. Pause.
All right.
Brother, I'm in the chat. What we got next holiday?
Whose run was legendary then? Let's move to this.
Whose run was legendary? I like that one.
Top 10 best runs we've ever had. A list. Who had the best run? We got 2003 50 Cent, 2024 Kendrick Lamar. They already got him on there. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Lil Wayne, 2000. He had a run though. Lil Wayne
Yeah.
08, Eminem 2002, Kanye West 2010, DMX 98 where he dropped 2 albums, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, and It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Future in 2015, Snoop Dogg Doggy Style year, Tupac 1996, and T-Pain
Mm.
07.
That's rough, though. You want a nigga to choose one of them?
Ah,
That's rough.
you
That's
can
rough,
choose three.
cuz.
Let's
You can
choose
choose
three.
three.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to say, man, 'cause it's just rough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Tupac and Kendrick, I ain't gonna lie. Those are similar years. Wayne had a
96 was
crazy one,
All Eyes
bro.
on Me, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hit 'em
Rubber
up,
album.
California Love. That's a lot.
Machiavelli was coming in 90s with 97 was coming out.
No, nigga, that was 96.
The end of 96
Yeah, when
Machiavelli
it was
came out
after
in
he died.
September. Yeah.
for the same year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why
I
I
think
thought
All
that
Eyes on Me came out February '96. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it came out
same year.
February. Yep.
early.
That's
Man, nigga,
that's what
that
I
don't.
said. T-Pain should be higher on that list.
Pain should definitely be higher, bro, for sure. But it's like for real though. Like, where could you put him though? Like, you would have to debate with Snoop, but you can't. Pac is up there, Future up there, DMX earned this spot, Kanye earned this spot. Eminem is like that shit crazy. Wayne, who gonna argue Wayne in '08, bro? So it's like it's hard to move any of them chess pieces around. Only one you can debate is Snoop, to me.
Hey,
I
the
think you can
Warriors
debate.
winning, but Steph Curry got 3 points.
Steph got 3 points.
Yeah, he just got 3.
Hey man, why
Hey,
you getting off topic?
you can move Future though. You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
got. I said, why we getting off topic?
Why we
I
bringing
just
up
couldn't
old
believe.
stuff?
I couldn't believe he had 3 points.
Man,
But
that
yeah.
shit impressive though for him to be a R&B nigga, dog. Like he
Who?
up there, bro.
T-Pain.
Yeah.
He said, y'all must gonna move Future.
You can, you
Hell
can,
no, you can't move Future.
Brian was
you
asleep.
can't move Future.
He might have forgot he had it up here.
So
Mm-hmm.
50 Cent number one?
I
Nah,
just seen him
Wayne,
going.
Wayne
Nah,
number one,
Nah,
right?
50 Cent.
nah.
Nah, 50 ain't no way.
And then
Hey,
how you not gonna
DMX,
where?
because
So Jay ain't
DMX
never
can't
had
be
one of these
six,
type
bro.
years.
DMX had 2 platinum records in the same year, just like Pop.
Yeah, I give DMX that. Definitely DMX dominated with those 2 albums. But I'm saying no Jay,
T-Pain above Future, I give you that. What'd you say, bro?
no Hove.
No
Mm-hmm.
Jay? What year
Yeah.
would you give Jay, though? What year? Give me 1 year. 01?
Yeah, I was gonna
Would you
say
say
01 when he dropped the Dynasty and he dropped
Dynasty and the Blueprint?
in the Blueprint.
Blueprint. Yup.
That'd probably be Jay year. Yeah, that'd probably be Jay year.
Oh
Oh
one,
one.
yeah.
I don't know though. Fuck no.
Yeah,
Outcast.
yes,
Outcast.
yes. I don't hate Jay Z. We love Jay
Uh-uh.
Z, bro. Like
Bro,
I
Outcast.
know we gonna lose some people.
Q,
Franconia.
Q. Who your
Franconia
favorite
came out
rapper,
01.
Q? Of all time, who your favorite rapper, bro? I gotta hear this shit. I know it's gonna be something off the fucking wall.
Hey, Q, go get your phone. We're gonna bring you on the panel. I told
He
you,
said,
I'm gonna
fuck
have the
Jay.
boxing ring. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna have to squabble up whoever y'all want to smoke with. The rest of the panel gonna get out the way.
Oh,
We
Nah,
gonna let
Jay
it
nice,
happen.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
Hold on.
T-Pain, I agree though, man. Looking at this list, Pac should be number one. Tupac number
Damn.
one.
What that nigga do to his knee?
Who that?
Nigga from
Pac's number
Houston.
one.
He done hyper-extended this
2003,
shit.
50 Cent. Damn. 2010 Kanye. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pac, 50, X, Wayne, T-Pain. Like it should be something like that, in my opinion. That's mine. Looking at it.
Hey,
Boy, you hate
question.
Eminem with a passion, boy.
Why?
Question.
Why? What makes you say that? Because I ain't put Eminem top 5?
What about Jeezy, bro?
Ain't nobody mentioned yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right.
Jeezy
Nobody look,
06.
I ain't seen nobody mention Eminem yet. You
It
want me
ain't
to
no
put
way
him
to
top
dispute, bro. There's no way to dispute Eminem, bro. In '02,
Yes,
ain't nothing to talk about. What do you mean?
yes, it is.
Eminem show and then
You put so
no.
who would you take? Who did I say that you would put Eminem over?
Give me your 5 again.
Hey, Holiday Cheese said Gucci from 07 to 2010 had the best run.
So what?
He had
Running
one of
what?
them.
He had one arm. He had a good run. I ain't gonna say the best
You
run.
can't put him, but well, we can't fit him on this list.
I can't see him being on the list like this
Trap,
though.
yeah,
Like,
for trap. If we discuss trap runs,
yeah.
hell yeah, it'd be
Well,
undisputed.
the only Southern artists we got are Wayne and Future, right? T-Pain.
T-Pain.
Snoop Dogg from Mississippi. Yeah, man. If you want to count it,
He really is though. So, but
if you want to count it,
I can't get nobody a better run than Pac, bro. Nobody.
yeah, Pac 96 is crazy. There's no way you can dispute that.
I
That
said
nigga
Pac.
literally dropped All Eyes on Me, died, and dropped Machiavelli. How can you dispute a dead nigga?
what about
died and dropped
NBA
Eyes.
YoungBoy? I mean, I wouldn't put him up here, but I'm just saying like NBA YoungBoy had a hell of a run too though.
You said he don't like this list. He said whoever made this list never ate cornbread and greens together. He said in other words.
Not
Hey man,
together.
grow up, bro. Grow up.
Let Q live his life, man. Let Q live his life.
Nah, because they do have
Juvenile had
Eminem
a
too
run.
high. They got Eminem fourth. Eminem should be fourth.
Juvie did have a run, bro. Salute to that. Juvie had a run. We're going to have to come up with a South list, man. Show some flowers to some niggas.
Yeah, top 10
That's why I was
South,
just saying.
runs.
Yeah.
Y'all want to know who else had a run, though?
Who?
The Migos.
I'm
Migos.
I'm being for real. I ain't cracking
I'm
no
shocked
damn
that you
joke.
said that.
I'm
I'm
being
surprised
real.
you
If we're
said
going to talk
that.
about a run, they got to be in
I'm
there.
really shocked that you said that.
They had a run, though. And that's
You know
all
who
they
else?
had.
You know who else had a run? All right, since you working your way there, go on and say it. Travis Scott.
The shocker, bro.
Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Go on and say Travis
Scott.
No, I thought, same person. All right, so.
Silk the Shocker. Nigga, Silk the Shocker had a month and a half employee of the month. That's it.
That man's in the same person. Boy, fuck no. No.
Just can't see the difference.
No. Kevin Hart. No.
All right.
No.
Moving on. I think it's going to be out almost last. Might go a little long.
Damn, that was a big shot.
It's been 1 year since the beef, and everybody's been re-ranking the songs from best to worst, from the Drake versus Kendrick. And here's the list. We've been staying away from this because everybody keep talking about this like ain't nothing else going on in rap music. But I love the beef. I love the battle though, bro. Family Matters #1 was Family Matters the best song. Euphoria. Not Like Us, Push-Ups. 616 to the late. Tailor Made Freestyle. The Hard Part 6. Our folks don't rock with this. I know what our people like talking about the topics they like. They like, nah, we ain't know.
Yeah, that's 10 ply. I don't know. I would put Euphoria #1 is my #1. I would say Family Matters 2. I say Not Like Us 3. I say Push-Ups 4. 616. The Heart is the worst track.
Yeah, they got that. Oh, they tied for 7.
I put literally Meet the Grams right above The Heart.
Meet the Grams was dope to me. That's just me. I
know. I remember you. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I can't fuck with it for some reason.
A lot of people don't like it because it's too dark, but
yeah, it was sleepy. It was sleep juice. I ain't like that joint. And for the momentum in the beef, if I had caught that track earlier in the week when he was playing the old mystical character and shit, when he was doing 616 in LA, Mr. Ooh, when he was playing the Candyman, it would have been interesting. But when Drake dropped Family Matters, behind Family Matters, I ain't want to hear that shit. Not
It
behind
definitely
Family
shouldn't
Matters.
be last. That people like 616 in LA more than Meet the Grams.
That's probably last to me.
Yeah,
616.
it should be somewhere in the last area. You about right.
616 was like a
Don't
track he
nobody remember
recorded
a
a
lyric
long
from that
time ago.
bitch, fool.
Like waving the white flag at him.
And then the Hard Part 6 is the worst song out of everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Meet the Grams. I had to put holy water on my speakers after listening to that shit. Let me see. That shit was evil. That shit was just fucking evil.
I mean, I could deal with it. I like it because during that moment, it was what was needed.
Yeah, I got to looking around in the room and shit.
People were breaking down on the internet crying when that song was coming out. When they were
You
playing
thought the
that shit.
leprechaun was gonna appear from Compton.
Man, some. That shit just didn't sit right with my spirit. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say Euphoria, Family Matters, Not Like Us. Push-ups. Meet the Grams.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Made Freestyle.
Taylor Made was definitely dope.
Buried Alive. 616 in LA, and then The Heart Part 6.
That was trash. That was trash.
Basura!
I don't even know why he pressed drop on that bitch. That shit was terrible.
Yeah, but this is DJ Academics ranking it, so you know.
Oh, this Academics ranking it?
Nah,
I think this is.
Oh, it does say enough then. It explains 1 and 8.
Right.
And which Family Matters is still probably my favorite song, right? But
it definitely
like
mine.
Euphoria, for the sake of the beef, Euphoria was the best song to come out the beef though. Like he destroyed that man.
Who's saying that this is like the end of hip hop?
Where without having to bump pedophile.
Q, who glazing, fool?
Bro, the hat with
as
that
we know
with the
it.
flowers.
So I'm just asking your opinion on that. Do you agree?
All right, so this going along with he's glazing. Everybody glazing.
If people just kind of just have fun with this, like, then it's easier for everybody to digest rather than it just being just
it never stops.
It's just so fucking serious.
Yeah.
Like, it's not serious. Like,
well,
this is.
I agree with you. It did get serious for the homie. It got serious for him because it was like, oh, there's a boundary here and you cross the boundary.
Right.
And that's what I was trying to explain to Ma. And I told him that, like, if you tell me your earlobe is off limits and I'll just fuck your earlobe, now I have to be okay with whatever comes with that. Yeah. You can't tell me that I'm wrong for whatever come with that.
But that's because that's the one piece that's missing for public perception. So the public doesn't know that there was an internal conversation. They don't know that FaZe was asked for. I don't even know if I was supposed to say that. But whatever, it's on the motherfucking flow. Nigga didn't want to get him. Okay? So it's supposed to just keep it on the beats. It's supposed to just be about rap. But this is the line that you do not cross. And if you cross that line, then it's fucking up.
And then you can't tell me what that looked like.
So there was an agreement that they said Kendrick wanted to box. He wanted to fight, but Drake said nah. Allegedly. Now I'm with Drake. I'm thinking if that was the case, like what we gonna do that at? And if I do beat your ass, they ain't gonna let me walk out of there. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. Nah, sound like a setup.
But not only that, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead,
bro.
No. Finish yours, please. I don't want you to lose your train of thought.
Nah, I'm saying I was just thinking that they were. I keep hearing these rumors about phone conversations before this battle. So y'all, they were on the phone.
Supposedly, that's what I heard.
I keep hearing that happening. Maybe it'll come out. Maybe more detail. That's all I had though.
So my thing is, let me ask a general question. Anybody can answer this. Chat, you two gentlemen. What type of individual wants to fight another man? What do you feel like to want to fight another man? What do you feel in yourself to want to fight?
Hatred.
All right. So in a competitive sport, right? And as we calling Drake soft right now, right? A nigga called him to fight him. He said, "Let's fight." Now you competing, bro. Like what you doing is like you lyrical sparring. If you tired of a nigga putting you on record in a subliminal fashion, and your response was "Let's fight,"
Drake.
what we rapping for to begin with, bro? He said,
Drake.
Yeah, the Soldier Boy shit. Bruh, hey man, I'm just saying though, on the real, like that's revealing in itself. Let's fight. I mean, it speaks to one aspect. Yeah, Kendrick moved like that. He be out there doing burpees in the middle of the street at 11 in the morning. I believe
Drake throw hands too. Drake conditions too. He boxes.
Yeah, I ain't questioning neither niggas, if they got a gym membership. But I'm saying like
he changed from throwing hands to conditioning. He throw hands. I mean, he be conditioning too.
He be conditioning. He be here with a jump rope. He swims. Hey man, it's like
exercising.
But where the rapping at? Like that's all I care about, bro. Like where the rapping at? And if Drake's approach was to say drop, focus on the rapping. You know what I'm saying?
This changes things. We going to the conversations was happening on the phone though, and the agreement was, hey, bro, don't say that about my situation. If I really do have something going on with my woman and my kids, like I don't want to do that, bro. Let's not do that. And it was agreed, and then you do it. Maybe this.
Well, I don't know. Did somebody say that it was agreed? I maybe had missed that point.
They said that was the part that I looked at other interviews that Kendrick was like, "Don't go." Remember, he was like, "They just have a friendly fade," and Drake was like, "I guess nah. I guess he didn't agree to it or whatever." But I'm saying if that was, hey, bro, don't say that, or he did agree to it and then did it, then I'm gonna call you a pedophile.
Well, that's your weak point. You don't tell me you want to fight me, then we agree to some shit, and then you tell me what not to do. Nigga, that's your weak point. I'm not gonna
No, I'm saying I agree with you on that. Right, I agree with it. Hey, I would have never agreed to nothing.
Nigga, matter of fact, Drake did everything he said don't do. He said, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. I got my mama to help me say it. Like, I'm pressing all your pressure points. What you don't like?
Nah.
I'm going to wear a Tupac ring in the video, and I'm going to say how I'm wearing Pharrell shit. Like, what you going to do? What does that look like? So you don't get to tell me what I can't say, bro.
I agree. Now, look, they shouldn't have been doing this before a fight anyway. Like, who does this before? Hey, look, now you can't hit me hard in the face. You gotta hit me right in the shoulder. Nah, man, look, bro, we gonna do it or we gonna do it.
Hey, I was just about to say that's like when we were kids, motherfucker. Like, bitch, you won't knock this stick on my shoulder.
Yeah, go on, do it, bro. You know, like I'm with Drake on that. Then if Drake said, "Nah, I'm gonna say this about you," because that must be your weak spot, like Shay said. That must be your weakness. You telling me, "Hey, don't say this about my family, dog." But now thinking about the psychology behind this, though, there could be, "Hey, man, I'm telling you not to say it because I know you're gonna use it." That's what Kendrick was saying. Like, we know what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
So even by me saying don't do it, he gonna run to that. That's just setting you up to run to that, and we ready for that. We already know you going for that. Because Drake really had nothing else.
I mean, if niggas been really watching Drake, that's been his whole career, bro. Like from dissing, what's the nigga? Common about Serena Williams. He's gonna use leverage of other people in your situation to prove that even you ain't as real as you say you are. You feel me? That's his leverage in beefs. Whether it's with Pusha and Kanye, whether it's with Pharrell and Pusha, like he gonna always utilize somebody else in the beef, bro. It's his point of leverage. Right. So, I mean, everything's fair game. You can't say that fighting dirty got rules on it all of a sudden. If you go in the ring with Mike Tyson and you say biting is allowed, nigga, don't talk to me about your ear on the mat. It's one of them. So I'm with whatever, however it turned out. But it's just one of them things like I learned something new today. That Leprechaun called that nigga to fight. I told y'all he hate that nigga too much. That shit ain't healthy. Shit's not healthy.
I mean, hey, We knew that. I don't even think it sounds like it got to that point over the battle though. Like as it progressed.
Pig ear sandwich. Hey man, Q, you finna get muted for 5 seconds. Like, what the fuck is a pig ear sandwich, man?
I guess you was talking about
Everybody
biting
said
ears
Drake
off
clothes
and shit.
too big. You can't throw hands with this shit.
Hell no. Yeah, I get it though. No, that shit wild, bro. Not for real. That for real.
Yeah.
Funny as hell.
But I ain't knocking them. You know, they was gonna do like what's our boys from Texas?
Who are they? Oh yeah, the
Max
ones that
Max
let up the
O'Cream and the other dude. I forgot the other dude name.
Max O'Cream and the other nigga, man.
Yeah,
That's a terrible name.
They pushed on each other. They pushed
Very
on each other
terrible name.
for 25 seconds. Hey man.
I just saw.
No, Drake versus Kendrick would be hilarious though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit'd be hilarious, man.
Kendrick ready for something. Then I'm not gonna give you, you know, what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been training, right? You've been training. Yeah, it's like Mike Tyson, like me. He mad at me over some rap shit. Be like, you want to spar? Like, yeah, I know you gonna be in that.
I think Drake will fight back, but I think Kendrick, his win too good. Like he gonna sneak a punch in the 11th round and shit. Pure knockout. Drake win ain't gonna be good, bro. That's what it's gonna come down to.
For sure. Anything else?
I listen to most of Glockavelli. You know, Holiday We Jumping niggas is hilarious. We and friends in the industry do not agree with the jumping of any individuals. We were not participating. We were live on camera, as you see. But yeah, I listened to most of Glockavelli. That shit was cool. It's all right. It ain't my favorite Glock joint, you know what I'm saying? Especially for 18 songs. It's a lot of the same shit. But I will continue to support PRE and any of their artists, including Big Moochie Grape, until I can no longer do it. So, you know, there's the Glockavelli piece. I listen to Donda. He got a couple joints on there, you know what I'm saying? And he is not referencing doing anything with his cousins. So take that as you may. But
the damage is done in that regard, nigga.
Don't say it, Holiday. Don't you say the DS word, bro.
He ain't doing no chili dogging. Ain't doing no.
If anybody want to know what chili dogging mean, feel free to Google on your own and leave me out of
that. He ain't doing nothing but chili dogging. That's all.
Chili dogging.
That's a rough life. It sounds like what Tyler Creator wake up to every day. I don't want nothing to do with that. So yeah, Kanye album, Glock. Oh, speaking of Kanye album, it sold less than 6,000 copies in its first weekend. So
what a surprise!
It did not sell outside of Germantown, Tennessee. So Kanye, we praying for you, brother. You know, hope you figure some shit out. I don't know what you're gonna be able to do with 6,000 records. I have no clue what you can do with that.
I don't think he give a fuck anyway.
He got to. That's a lot of studio time and mixing time, bro. To just at this point, we got to start calculating our losses and balances and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, man, you warn the music. There's easier ways to admit you're into men than tweeting that you blew your cousin. There's got to be a better way.
Definitely.
Put us into your twisted mind of incest and homosexuality.
This was a music update. We're not gonna slide it into a therapy session. There's not enough therapy we can provide for that, bro.
Hey, bro,
okay, all right.
Wild statement.
I'm just saying, bro. How you turn 15 and then just stop? Like, you know what I'm saying?
He said it was wrong.
You can't unsuck dick. You can't unsuck dick.
You can't unsuck dick.
Yeah, that's why his cousin was so mad at him. Are you gonna do it now? You gonna do it now? You could have been said this. No. I'm almost graduating. I'm 14. I think you said chili dog. Thank you. They ain't doing nothing but chili dog. They ain't doing nothing but chili
dog. Oh, that's crazy, Q. That's crazy, Q. Now that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Chili dog.
Ain't doing nothing but chili dog.
That's fucked up out here, cuz.
What the fuck, bro?
That's so funny.
Oh, bro, when you asked what is it, nigga, I was
you know what a chili dog is.
I wasn't gonna say
Chili
that out loud,
dogging, bro.
My motherfucking Nipsey and Pac post about to fall off the wall back there. I saw that shit.
This shit got me in
Tweet.
tears. Q looked that shit up. He
Yeah,
so
I say
mad.
that shit out loud anymore.
Q said, hell nah, this shit crazy.
Q, delete your Google history, Q. Delete your cash.
Man, right now. Clear your cash and cookies, nigga.
You do not want Comcast coming over there to fix nothing and he going
Oh, man.
So what you know about chili dog?
No, I wasn't. They ain't doing no chili dog.
Oh, you be on that shit too? I be on that shit too. You know?
Nah, don't do that. Don't Google it, dog. Don't Google
it. Mary Poppins, Harry Loggins, chili dogs, Lakers in 5.
Yeah, it was Lakers in 5, all right.
Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5.
Yep. Lakers in 5, all right.
Hey, it was 5. 5.
Yeah, it was definitely 5.
Cancun. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, Cancun.
Fuck you talking
MF
about?
Doom, be home soon. Cancun. Lakers in 5.
I don't think that one was creative. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all through.
The enemies in the industry will be back next week, y'all, because we ain't friends. We ain't friends. We enemies.
Oh, so now we ain't friends.
Now we ain't friends.
That's crazy.
This nigga finna jump right in the group chat and say, "Great show, fellas," but we ain't friends.
I don't like you, niggas. But yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Sunday dinner,
yes sir.
Well, it won't be chili dog. We know that. So
yeah, definitely.
One of these won't get work.
That's crazy. Chili dogs is crazy. Chili dogging is crazy.
Hey, Warner, you welcome here to talk shit anytime, brother.
What the fuck, bro?
Talk shit community, bro. As you see, we've been ranting about chili dogging for 5 minutes. It's bad.
Like, who was the grown individual to come up with that fucking term?
Oh, we can tell you right now. What's his name, Holiday?
I don't know his name.
That's the nigga that had problems with Terrence Howard the other week, man. You know who it is? Cause he was out here talking crazy, the comedian on the radio show.
Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb.
Yeah. Oh,
it ain't Corey Holcomb. It ain't Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb pushed it first, but Truffle Butter stop, bro. Corey Holcomb pushed, but it's his partner that said it though. It's his partner said that he be with. Truffle. He said,
okay.
He took it from him, but Corey Holcomb is the famous person. Like you right though, that put it out.
Okay.
But
yeah, Corey Holcomb is who I heard say it. He was like, "Yeah, they in there chili dogging."
They just chili dogging.
And I asked myself real quick, like, what could that possibly be? And then I wish I did ask myself that, bro.
A lot of people wonder. Ah, man, that shit had me.
I ain't never wanted a Men in Black pen so bad in my life. I wish I could order that joint, just click and just.
Hey, Holiday.
What's up?
What was the non-music related topic you were talking about?
Ah, yeah, hold up. Yeah, good point.
There you go, Sanchez. You know we get 9:30. That nigga get disoriented.
Yup.
You said you
chili dogging. Chili dogging. Chili dogging.
You said one day you'll be at the house now.
One day I actually be in my room like everybody else.
Everybody said he just Googled it. We need Jesus. No, you said you weren't gonna Google it. You gonna have to pick a side, bro. We tried. I tried to tell you don't do it.
Chili dogging.
We gave you as much vague information as you can have.
Chili dogging.
This man making a song.
Niggas are chili dogging.
Oh, the pod is finding him every time he say it.
That's crazy, bro.
Here it is.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Man, see, he stopped sucking dick at 14. Like, what? No, I'm just saying, bro, he wasn't even supposed to be doing it.
But nah, bro. The funniest shit I heard about that, though, is a nigga said, "What made you stop?" And the nigga said, Cause your taste buds change, bro. I was done. What?
Hey, man. Hey, why y'all got water in here, water music and his singing? Chili dog, man.
Bro, your taste buds change, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Taste buds change, bro. That's crazy.
So here's the clip.
Bro.
Here's the clip, Sanchez. And I want this chat. Y'all check this out. Church minister has a BBL.
What?
Yes.
I'm a church minister and I have a BBL.
What?
I would describe my look, I would say I'm like Black Barbie, the baddest. I became a church minister when I was 28. I didn't decide to become a church minister. God called me to become a church minister. I haven't always been religious. It kind of just started to align to my purpose and who I was at that time.
Mm-hmm. So what we supposed to be talking about holiday? I want to be sure before I start talking.
You don't even have a church minister voice, first of all.
Can you be a church minister with a BBL?
Was she going to hell?
Somebody said she going to hell.
Wow. Where is the Prada when you need him?
Right. Where is LaPrada when you need him?
Where is LaPrada when you need him, bro? He would have had a great one for this one.
I'm saying, ain't that going against a lot of stuff though? Like towards love, my body is my temple and all that, right?
He just got big biblical legs, bro. That's all.
She making a
You're watching YouTube, but did you know there's a YouTube Music app where you can listen to playlists based on?
I'm saying, I mean, what church is this?
Get YouTube Music.
I guess she just wanted to be thick as hell for Jesus.
I have a BBL. I love my BBL.
Sweet cheeks.
Not for everybody. Today I'm linking up with my auntie and my sister, but she is
her feet big.
having multiple rounds of surgery, and we're actually planning on getting another one.
She out here chili dog.
I'm gonna be happy about it, but
that's tough, man.
Is this the bathing suit?
I thought you said it was modest. Oh, dear God.
My name is
Selena. She got a reality show?
I'm a church minister, and I have a BBL. I would describe my look, I would say I'm like Black Barbie, the baddest. I became a church minister when I was 28.
She and a man's 15.
Become a church minister.
7-day Adventist.
I'm saying, what rule is she breaking?
At that time.
Is she breaking some rules?
I was 19 years old when I got my first.
I'm gonna have to get back with you on that.
So I got liposuction and
it's all in what you believe, bro.
Things that you need to know. I'm laying down because I can't breathe.
She go to the Church of Dr. Miami, so she should be all right.
You need to make sure that you are recovering with someone
7
that can
day
ensure that you are healing safely and
That's
properly.
crazy.
And then I ended up going to Columbia this year, and I got.
Did you go to her church?
And I also got.
No.
Balancing.
Come vitamin shopping with me to prepare for my BBL.
Only because she didn't come as she
I was a very slim girl, and I always wanted to check out.
You got a point. That was a great fucking point.
I mean, if that's gonna get more people in the church, though, is she wrong?
In my back, liposuction.
If the BBL gonna get y'all there, is she wrong?
But the thing is, though, like, that's the problem, though. The intention.
Right, you looking at the wrong thing, right? You there for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Get behind me, Satan.
KJ said, what church she is?
Hey, you think when she walk into the stage, the podium, and
say glad
pump it up.
From out of country or out of state.
Sweet cheeks.
Sweet cheeks. That's crazy, bro.
Usually more expensive than your surgery.
Hey, man, strippers have congregations too, man.
Necessity.
A lot of people, when they think about the fact that I'm a minister,
I thought it was wild though. I never imagined that a church minister would have a BBL. But shout out to if it works for her, you know. Hey.
No, hold up. Whoa. Go back. Who was that?
That's her friend.
Her friend. All right, I just needed a question answered. You can keep going.
What's the surgeon?
What's the question?
Definitely, I doubt it's the fucking surgeon, bro. Like, she look like she got Newports in her titties right now. That's why I was
right now.
I just know.
She talk like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Girl, you think it's hell.
She wake you up in the middle of the night cleaning her throat.
No, that's my Michelle.
This my Michelle.
I hope that wasn't Michelle.
This my Michelle.
He said, I bet she don't know shit out the bottom.
Soft pack.
Exactly. What you talking about? Nigga, is that a hospital band? And she's on crack? Yeah, I don't need to be. What is this? She just got out of the BBL surgery. Her BBL ain't even set all the way in. It's like Jello. We gotta solidify.
Yeah.
Somebody said she got a life alert. Hey man, get the clip off of here, man.
Hey, she do though. Look.
She going through something.
From the surgery, man. It's from the surgery, man. That's what it is. If your ass start leaking on the bed, man, press the joint.
Oh well.
Damn.
Hey.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna get back with you on that one, bro.
Yeah, I'm not I didn't go to I don't have a PhD in BBL.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I can't even cap with you. Yeah.
I just never thought. I thought it was shocking when I saw it though. Like, yeah.
And
I agree. You weren't wrong about the shocking.
Somebody said her blood pressure high.
Hey, man,
okay, fourth quarter. Here go an update on the game. Fourth quarter. Golden State up 10. 5 minutes to go. 5.5 to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curry done got it going a little bit.
Yeah. That's my Michelle.
All right, y'all. See y'all next week. Friends in the industry. Tell a friend,
same place, man.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that participated and, you know what I'm saying, interacted with us in the chat, you know. Chili dogging. Chili dogging.